trees. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got the favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man? What's going on? What's in the building, dude?
Monday, and if y'all follow us on our Facebook page and stuff, it is 1 year since me and my brother has been doing the Mark and Will Show. Something special. Something very special, my brother.
Yes.
It
is right.
That's nuts. A
yeah,
year.
It is nuts, man. That's great stuff. That's great stuff.
It is.
We knew that it was coming up, but just to see that, like, the Twitter had it on there, and I'm like, okay, now it was created.
Right.
It was created, but let me see.
Right.
Then I scroll down the thing. I
Exactly.
saw 1 year. I said, yeah, hey, Mom, how you doing?
What's up, Mom?
So I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, that's whoop past fast.
Yeah,
Kinda went past fast a
yeah,
little
man.
bit, bro.
That was good, though, bro. I mean,
Yes.
that's for real. What's up, Brian?
What
What's
up, B?
up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, I was just sitting back and looking at the videos that we have done.
Mm-hmm.
And, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some doozies.
Yes, we have. That very first one, though, the NFL, I promise
Top
you, I
100?
still feel like it's legendary to me, dude.
Top 100?
Yes.
Yeah,
That top 100 is legendary to me. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was
a good one.
That was good. That was let me see, 1 year, great. That's right. You right about that. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. Hey, Shannon, what's going on? Yeah, you're right, because you know, it's so funny because when you go down the list of that, you know what I'm saying? It's like it was, you know, Mahomes and stuff. You know, like it's so you know, like that's when he was really reigning. Lamar was in top 10, top 5.
Yep.
Because what was it? ESPN's list?
That was NFL Network
list. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. And so it's like tweaking it. Let me let y'all see this show tonight. There's plenty of things we could talk about as far as what's going on. We did have it as rewind, you know, the weekend for sports, but hell, ain't nothing more important than 1 year anniversary.
Right.
So we gonna sit back. You know, we'll talk about some today's happenings, but we also gonna go ahead and walk back. We go back memory lane. Happy 1 year anniversary, guys. Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you.
So let me give y'all a little nugget on this. Now, some of y'all probably heard me tell it. Some of you people who have probably heard me tell it to you face to face. So we're talking about like family members who've probably been privy to what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So, you know, when it went down, because as y'all know, if y'all seen the shows, you know, Mark started a walking sports network, basically, you know, doing his stuff, doing his own thing and all this kind of stuff. So we talked about it, and you know how you talk about it, and you know when you had cookouts and barbecue, you talk about a lot of shit. A lot of stuff don't happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just talk. So I remember, I think the first was on Thursday, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Thursday.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, I'm over my aunt's house, with my dad and my uncles and stuff like that, my cousin. You know, sipping some adult beverages. You know, little brother called me and said, "Hey man, doing the show. Won't you come on through? Yada yada." You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, yada yada yada. No, actually, we talked about it a couple of days beforehand.
Yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah,
A couple of days beforehand, because
yeah.
he was like, let's talk about the top 100 players.
Yeah.
So I already knew what it did. So when it came about, I'm sitting there sipping and stuff. I'm like, bro, can we do this tomorrow? Can we do this tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and tape it today. Take what I think today, and then you can tape yours tomorrow, or whatever. The competitor me, I said, man, I'll be over there, bro. Give me the address. I'm ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that. So as I come in the house, not knowing what to expect, I ain't never done no YouTube, none of that stuff at all. So I'm like, cool, let's see how it's going. We in the living room, and before we did it, he's going over some things and stuff, and he says, basically, we'll see how this goes. If this doesn't go well, then this how you basically. That's what he said. If the shit don't go well, then whatever. I'm still gonna be doing my shit. So yeah. That's what basically happened on Age. Thank you. What's up, JJ? Thank you, JJ. JJ finally got his own channel. I hear you, brother. Where they go, JJ? But so basically, it's like if you really mess up, whatever, what I'm saying, that kind of shit. And he's like, if it works out, what I'm saying, we'll have to do a show together and all this kind of stuff. So as we talking, we rocking and rolling, we basically just going through things, and before the shit was over, it's like it's the Mark and Will show. It just came out the blue, so basically hit a home run. But I mean, we have not looked back ever since.
Ain't looked back.
Ever since. So what was your thought process? I told mine. What was your thought process of that very first show?
I knew you were serious when you said I'm on my way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Because, we always talk back and forth over people's houses or whatever about sports and stuff. I'm like, nah, this dude really know what the hell he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then you're a Cowboys fan. That makes it even better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So after that first show, and as we going through it, you know how certain people talk. You know what I'm saying? But you actually knew what, like, you breaking down every player. Well, his stats was this. And I'm like, I'm over there sipping. I'm like, damn, this guy's really over here. He's on it. So as soon as that show was over with, it was just like, boom, here it is. Mark and Will. And that Monday, it was on that Monday.
To tell you the truth.
And we ain't looked back.
That damn day. See, that's what threw me off. Is like those platforms was created. I think Sierra probably helped a lot of that too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sierra.
The Facebook.
Yes, all that stuff.
All that, yep.
Hey, thanks, Mom, for that. But yeah, so that was funny. But so as we going through, as you guys know, if you look at it, we wasn't taping as regular as we do. You know what I'm saying? Then we figure out that basically, hey man, we may have something here. We may have to pick this up. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that.
And then what people don't realize too, we was taping on a cell phone.
Yeah, that's what took so long.
We was taping on a cell phone
to drop it. Yeah.
And then the lights was a lamp.
Yeah. So the lighting was off. You know what I'm saying? Thank God to Dom who gave us
who gave that. Yeah,
shout out to Dom.
Yep.
Big time. Oh yeah, that was hilarious. You were actually right. It was just like cell phone, and so
yes, it was.
I'm waiting for it to drop. Mark's at work, and he's like, "Bruh, it didn't." You know what I'm saying? Yada yada.
Forever.
Yeah, man. It did take forever.
Yes, it did. And then the phone to stop. That's part 2. We had so many part 1s, 2s, 3s. It was ridiculous at the beginning.
Yeah, we did. You ain't
we
lying.
had a lot of parts.
That was a ton of. Well, yeah. That was. You're absolutely right. That was. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
And then as we talking, we still talking to cut off.
Our first big show, and a lot of that is because I was sending it out as far as getting people subscribed, was when we did our Little League show.
Yeah.
When we talked about how we got into sports.
Yep. That was
cool. That was cool. You know what I'm saying?
That was a big one.
Gave everybody a peep into how we got into sports.
Yep.
Basically, our love for sports and different like that, and teams and things like that. So that was cool. Who was our first guest?
If I'm not mistaken, I wouldn't count him as a guest because he was supposed to be part of the show, which everybody know who Mari is.
Yeah.
He was like doing that first week we started filming. He was on the show.
Yeah, he was on
so
the show.
I wouldn't say he was the first. I want to say it was the boys when we did the high school.
Yeah, the youngins. Yeah.
Yeah, when we was over sister's house and we had all the youngins over. Yeah, because everybody was down there. Yes.
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was it. They was on there regularly though.
Yeah, they was. In the beginning, it was rock and roll.
They was rock and roll.
That's what we was trying to do. We was taping on Friday sometimes too.
Yep.
Well, no, what Friday was.
Was it Thursdays?
It was Thursday.
Sometimes it was Friday because they wasn't playing football.
Yes,
too.
yes. So then when it's got it started, we was like, okay, we gotta.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, it was COVID. A lot of other stuff changed then also too.
A lot of stuff changed.
That was cool, big time.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And then was it? If it wasn't like besides family or besides the youngest, it was either it had to be Dom.
It was Dom, and then it was your boy
Alfonso.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Dom was the first
because he helped us with the graphics when we first began with it.
Yep. So then he was over doing his stuff and helped
Portland
us out big time. Yeah. And then he tried to
Y'all gotta go back and watch it.
That was a doozy. Yeah, that was a doozy.
I ain't gonna say his name. Oh Lord! Now only if you said you broke the background there.
Yeah. You try to get us. Yeah,
you try to get us. Pink flag all over.
Big time.
Now, hold on, brother.
Yeah,
we just started.
Yeah, don't flag us like that. So yeah, he was on a whole different level.
Yes.
Then I think it was Dre. No, the girls, the ladies.
The ladies, it was on there.
The ladies was on there. Yeah, they was on there.
They show up, they rock and roll.
Yeah. They was on, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, they was on twice. They did it once over there, and then they came over
here. Around Thanksgiving, the last time.
Yep.
So that was cool. Shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
For real. Shout out to them on that one. That was huge.
Team right there.
That was huge, big time. Like I said, then it was like Alfonso and Dre.
Yep, then it was Dre.
Bump was on her. Bump was on her because
I think Bump came on when we started doing live.
Yeah.
When we started doing live, that's when Bump started to come on.
Because I think he was like the first caller. You remember when he had like a caller?
Show was. Thing. Yep. Before we got the updated stuff we got now.
Yeah, because that happened about 5 months ago as far as what we on now.
Yeah.
That happened about 5 months ago. Actually, it said about 5 months ago. So we talking about, really I thought it was about January, February, something cool.
Yeah, because we started going live, and once we started going live, we ain't stopped.
Yeah.
We've been live every day since we got the email.
We don't really do no recordings, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
So we've been going live for 8 months straight.
Rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Rocking and rolling.
Because our first live was Freestyle Friday.
Let us know some of the shows that you remember, some of the interviews that you think. What was, I'm going to tell, I'll come to you with this. Who's your, I'll do this, top 3?
Top 3 interviews.
People that we interviewed.
Ooh. Top 3. I'm not going to put family in it because y'all always going to be at the top of the list. But, top 3?
Actually, I was about to say 1, but I was like, I ain't going to do that.
That's because Mark Woods rock and roll. I'm giving him 3.
Okay. Well, I mean, this
rock and roll.
Yeah, you ain't got to listen. This is 3 of them. Let's say
I'm
this
going to say Mark Woods, y'all's male's basketball coach at Kenley.
Yeah. So Coach Kenley,
yep.
Coach Tim,
yep.
and Mark.
Yep.
For me, I would have to say Mark is definitely top 3 because he told a story.
Yeah, he told a hell of a story.
You know what I'm saying? And he didn't hold back.
You should have said 5.
He didn't. Well, I just wanted 3. Because he did his because he let it all out, man.
Yes, he did.
He did his thing. Kenley's definitely in there. Kenley is definitely in there.
Rock and roll.
Kenley's in there.
Kenley rock and roll.
And I would have to say, we didn't have some.
We didn't have some
people on there. We had some people. But I would say, maybe I should have said 5. But if I had to say, I would say I really was impressed with Vinny Anthony's
Yes.
from a
Yep.
young buck
Yep.
perspective.
Yes. You're right.
Because we had a
Yeah.
thing about it, y'all got to think, when we got these athletes, like we don't have some athletes that have been professional, stuff like that. So they polish with the college. So they,
Right.
they have courses
Right.
and classes and people.
Yep.
He did his
Yeah,
thing.
he did. That young man did.
He
that
did
young
his
man
thing.
did.
You know,
He
I
did.
had to
That was
give him
very
shots
impressive.
online.
Yes, he did.
The ladies. Yeah, right. Y'all was something though. Y'all
Nah, they always is when they come
something.
on.
The ladies was something. The ladies, what?
Especially when it comes to bracket time.
Now, see, and that right there, and that's another story. The bracket, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was like, fun.
Yes.
Let's have some fun. Let's do whatever.
Yep.
And really, we need to do another one because I like the
Yes.
graphics now
Yeah.
with it. But
Yeah.
that was man. I remember the first time we did it, or the second time, man. That show was about 3 hours.
Oh my God.
That's about
It
3
got
hours.
to the point where it's like, dude, how much can we drink, man? Come on, y'all.
Yeah. It's like, come on, we just
But we're like, okay, whatever. We'll do it ourselves.
Yeah, that was a movie.
At last time, though, it rolled. That last time
Oh, yeah.
he was on it.
I don't know if it was this because enough people was on there, the
Right.
graphic, a lot of that stuff. Because when you
Yeah.
visually see it, it's like, yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
so when you said name, they probably thinking like, damn.
But when you see that face, like,
Yeah.
oh, them two, pick one of them. Oh, yeah, that's clean.
But they just don't know how much hard work goes in that with you putting all that graphics
Yeah,
together.
yeah. But you know what? It's worth it when they participate like that.
Yeah. When they
Them
do
nights
that,
when there's only
yeah.
2 people on there, and we got the strong army or whatever, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's a little bit different.
Very.
Yeah, she said, Dee said it's always fun. We are waiting for our invite back.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll hook something up. We'll do something. What we'll do, what we can do, and this is just off the dome like we do, we can do like a, right before the first football game type thing.
Mm-hmm.
If Sierra was off or whatever, I'll try to
Yeah.
work when she is, and we're football moms.
Yep.
Football moms.
It's coming.
You know what I'm saying? And then we'll rock and roll. We'll do it that way. And then have fun like that. That'll be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, because, hold on. So we started off. Where did the Louisville show come from? Bird's Eye View. Because that came and then it was Big Blue Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like, where was the thought process where all this came from?
When we started the show, we was trying to figure out a way to get everybody involved.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank. Hey, what's up, Maurice? Get everybody involved.
What's up, Reese?
But we wanted to make sure, like, there's several Louisville shows,
Mm-hmm.
several Kentucky only shows, stuff like that. So I think you and I have discussed, basically, we wanted to make it a whole thing.
Yeah.
Cover all the sports, everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be greedy. Let's
Right.
cover everything. We want it all. We want it all.
Right.
And then I felt that when we started rocking and rolling, I felt it was time to introduce a Louisville show.
Right.
If you have a Louisville show, you don't want to be biased, so let's have a Kentucky show.
Yep.
After the Kentucky show, after Big Blue Kingdom, after a Bird's Eye View, let's have a football show. Champ to champ, Steelers. You know what I'm saying? That was it right there.
Yep.
So all that was, to me, I felt that we have arrived and mature enough that we can take on different things and still keep the quality good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then that's when we got the bumps. Michael, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shout out to Mike.
Yep.
Mike G.
Mike
G. All that. So, man, that was a blessing because it allowed us to venture to a thing. And we'll be doing that this year, this school year coming up. So, that right there, man, I mean, that was a nice one. But to me, so we got Champ to Champ.
Champ to Champ.
U of L, you okay, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm missing one, Am I missing a specialty show that we do?
No, because we got Legacy.
Legacy. Now, let me tell you about Legacy.
Legacy.
Let me tell you. I never told him this story. So, basically, I'm on a 3-way call with Bump and LaJuan. I don't know if we was FaceTime or we was texting or whatever. So, and something I'm like, first I talked to LaJuan and I was like, hey, Brian, I said, trying to get people on the show, and I'm, trying to see angles, how we can get people on the show. And so I was like, man, Mark, we're going to do a male high show. I said, because there's so many alumni, former players, and all this kind of stuff. And they was like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. And I said, you know what? Nah, it's going to be male and PRP. He went to PRP, so it's going to be a male and PRP show. So I sat on that for some months before I brought it to you. Because I wanted that the Kingdom in the bird's eye view to go ahead and rock and roll, champ rock and roll. Then I was like, okay, it's time. So I came to you and say, bro, let's do this legacy show, number male and PRP, rock and roll. Let's do it. We can get people on here, interview these former players, former coaches, current coaches. Let's give back to our schools. So, I mean, that's how that came about.
Ever since.
And I'm going to tell you what, we got a lot of stuff going to pop off with that. And we got some stuff on the burner that y'all is going to blow y'all mind.
It's legacy show.
Blow y'all mind. Boom. Because, I mean, even when you go back, like the first one, shout out to Ronald Howard. He's probably getting away for practice. They practice about to end. He was our first legacy guest.
Show was.
First legacy guest.
Show was.
So then after him, it was like,
boom. Like, baby.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just love the coaches. I love the ADs is on there. I love the former players and all this kind of stuff, man. Hey, shout out to the legacy because that show right there.
That's beautiful. That's a dope show.
That right there.
You don't know who's going to break out.
Yeah, hell, we don't know. You don't know. I'm still trying to find somebody for Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Might just be a regular show. I don't know. I'll see if I can dig up somebody tomorrow. That'll be cool. But nah, that right there, man, that hit home because that's our schools.
Yep.
And I think it's been well taken, received.
Yes.
By the PRP and male schools and the community. You know what I'm saying? So I that's one of my favorites to do.
Yeah.
Point blank. Besides Champ to Champ, because they're, Dallas and Steelers. But this right here, man, because and that's why
they get to hear people tell their stories.
Yeah.
It's what makes it beautiful, man.
You're right. And then that's why, we decided, Mark and I, let's do a high school show. And actually, let me back up. Brandon Cosby came to me at a track meet.
Mr. 502.
Mr. 502 came to me and he was like, hey, man, let's do something about I don't want to give the whole spiel on how the show's going to be. But, he brought it up and talked to Mark about it. We brainstormed. Then all three of us brainstormed. So, basically, like we said before, if you haven't heard your first time on the show, we have a show that's going to drop. A high school show, and we are going to go to each school, talk to the coaches of that particular sport. Like, we're not just going to say football, but we're going to go all, but not at our one time. The first time we go to, let's say in school, let's say
football right now.
Yeah, so we'll pick a sport, we'll do that, and we'll talk to the coach. You know what I'm saying? Then talk to a couple of players, and rock and roll from there. So that right there,
I don't think our people we done came a long way because, like we said, it's the cell phones. Then we kept going back and forth, and we was like, dude, it got to be something to where we ain't got to use these phones no more. Then we started talking about the cameras.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Then we started talking about
the cameras.
Then we got the cameras. But when you found that E-cam, you said, bro, I think I got it.
Mm-hmm.
When you started doing the graphics and stuff, I said, damn, we done made it.
Right. And look, and to go live now there's 1,000 people. Now, speaking on that, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Like, the quality of this show is uncomparable, man. I mean, if you go on these channels, man, you see some people that done bit our style. I seen some people who on radio who's doing stuff that we do. I'm not gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they local. They get on her. They got the stuff. Never had graphics before. Now they have graphics and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm not saying we the creator. We're not. But you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna tell you what. You know what we got that they don't have? We have our own theme song. Bam!
When that came,
Bam!
2 different shows.
More than 2?
3.
Yeah.
Champ, Legacy.
Yeah. And we're gonna have another one or 2. I'm sure brother's gonna bless us. So when we playing our stuff, that's our stuff. Ain't no copyright. That's us. That's made for Mark and Will show.
Nope.
So, but I mean, you know, this, like you said, the things is changing, evolving, which is great. And I mean,
we got a lot better.
Yeah, and a lot more to come too.
Got microphones and professional lights and stuff.
Oh yeah,
this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is our job, and we love it.
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff, man.
And this is going to get big and big and better, man. With all our fan support, family, and all that, this is dope.
Yeah,
this is really dope.
Only thing I wish is like I said, all these different pages and stuff. You know, subscribe, please, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Help us get to a level where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? And so we can rock and roll. That's number one. Definitely want that to happen. And you know, and that's cool. But my thing is get that up once we need.
Yeah.
But also comment more. We have some people. Now sometimes we get some comments on here that from different new people, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But we want to interact with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me give them my let me give y'all a suggestion, advice. I'm trying to think of the word. I'm still missing out on that. Now we interview somebody, unless if I see a question for them, then I'll bring it up. If it's just the regular stuff, sometimes I don't want to interrupt somebody's story. So I don't want to think you guys neglect you guys. Well, we said no, we're paying attention, but we want to make sure that everybody paying attention. You know, we don't want to cut nobody off in the middle of the story. Like so. What's up, LaJuan's at work? Another. Hey, shout out to LaJuan. He's one of the people that's been on the show. At work. Laugh Out Loud finally get a chance to catch up with you two. Hey, what's up, brother?
What's going on?
Brother moving to a new house too. So hey, congratulations on the move
man?
And all that kind of stuff.
We heard from Juan in the
Yeah. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, he said 1 year anniversary. That's what's up. Much congrats. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Sir.
Yeah, like I said, he's another one who's helped us out big time. The Dolphins in the house. Yeah, Dolphins in the house. You know, let us know what you think their record's gonna be, bro. Even though, speaking on that, we got another show that's coming, and that's gonna be fire, guys.
Oh,
that's gonna be 7:30 on Sundays. We got Crease, Nutter.
That's gonna be
and Bandita gonna be on her, and it's gonna be no holds bar. The problem is, I ain't gonna say the problem. Mark and I is gonna have to make sure that we on a nice old time thing.
Yes,
because it's gotta be 45 minutes.
Because they can go.
Yeah, it's gotta be 40. And
and
I can go. So that's why we got.
This is.
And we're gonna talk about NFL, the 1 o'clock games, the 4 o'clock game, preview the Sunday night game and the Monday night game. So we're going to try to crunch all that in, but we also
45 minutes span.
It's going to be raw and uncut.
Yes.
These people, now y'all don't see, Nutter was on last Thursday. Y'all done seen Aaron on here, but Bandina.
Yeah.
You done seen her on here, so y'all know it's going to be fire.
Yes.
And Creed's been on her, Mr. 800 and something. Shall keep climbing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's going to be fun.
Speaking of that, hey man, if y'all ain't never seen, go back and watch the draft show with her. If y'all want to know a female who knows sports, for one, that's one. She knows her sport, and she do not hold no bars. She's going at everybody.
Throats.
Everybody. She's going down one by one. If you at the top, I'm on your team too. Then go to the bottom.
Yeah.
She's on that.
She's on throats.
Wait till
See
this.
some throats.
Wait till this.
That's gonna be fun as heck. Can't believe I didn't make the Sunday night roster. Laugh out loud. Hey, come on, Brian. You ain't got time for us, man. If you think about it, Brian. You know you our partner in crime. Anytime you want to come on, all you gotta do is let us know.
Who do you like again?
Is it Cardinals?
Is the Cardinals?
It gotta be Cardinals.
Okay.
It
gotta be.
Gotta be
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, it gotta be Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be Arizona. Gotta be Arizona.
Yeah.
But nah, hey, Brian, you got open door policy, man. You know what I'm saying? you know how to reach us, so that's not a problem, you know. But that's gonna be fire though. That is gonna be ape crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I
can't wait.
And we're gonna do a show. Actually, we're gonna do a prediction show in August. So we'll get everybody together and we're gonna rock and roll with that. Give y'all a little glimpse of that. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. That's the only thing I can say. That's gonna be fun for real.
Yeah, because I don't think the people understand. Y'all just got to watch.
No, you know what? The interaction. But see, you and I know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the interaction with Bandita Nutter.
Oh,
that's gonna be
that's gonna be epic. We gonna be just. Hey, y'all gonna shut up?
We got to cut them out. We just gotta say, hey, go to the next one.
Yeah, because that's gonna be good. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Oh shit,
that's gonna be crispy.
And I ain't never seen Kreese talk sports like that, so
yeah,
she gonna jump on him.
Yeah, because he's a Packers fan.
Yes, exactly.
Because he was laid back and kicking when we was doing our thing on the show.
Right.
But yeah, man, y'all know how football is. Right. Coach Brian, who's your team? Because we assuming that it's Arizona. Correct us if we're wrong. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. Did you ever think that it would get this big, this quick? And when I say this big, because if you go back to the first show, like Mark threw out specialty shows that we do. Like we have several specialty shows, but to get at this level where we have several different specialty shows, we have well-known guests, current NFL players. Former NFL players, former NBA players, former Mr. Basketball type stuff like that. All that, you know, record holders from U of L, football. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. Did you ever think granted, you always want to rock and roll, but before the first year is up, that we had that in the bag. That's already in the bag.
No. Hell no. Once we start progressing, I knew the show was good. I knew it was good. But as we kept going, things got better. Then minds is rolling. Or we can make this even more better. Yeah. That is who I know. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know this person. I get that person. It's like, how the hell did we get this person? And I know people who's watching is like, how the hell they get these people? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know people and bruh know the city. So, I mean, when you know, he with the mail. With the mail. High school.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got purple on for him tonight, too.
Yeah.
Look. But, I mean.
Look good on you, brother.
I mean, shoot. I really didn't, bro. Like, I sit back and I think about it like, no. And then it's like it's just a perfect match in heaven.
Yeah.
To bring us together to do this because I got to give a shout out to my wife because I got discouraged.
Shout out, Sierra.
I got discouraged and I was going to quit. And one day she said, "No, do it." That's when we clicked up, but then we've been here ever since. So I got to give her a shout out because if she didn't tell me to get my ass up, I was going to dead it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was dead at it. So I'm glad I did it and then we here. So, and like I tell people all the time at work, I put us up against anybody. At the table. Let's go back and forth. Let's talk.
That'd be nice.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk.
And if you watch the show and you say, well, man, I know, well, you know what? Let's do a show together. It ain't about, my whole thing is that, you know, we have certain people do shows. Let's all, you know, y'all talk, we talk. Let's do something. Let's combine.
Right.
Get some followings and all this kind of stuff. Let's unite because, you know, we ready to eat. So it's like,
absolutely.
Let's rock and roll. And also, I want to, like, the reason why I wore this hat is my father's team. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise.
Yes, sir.
Because one of these shows we did, Mark and I was a little bit off the rocker. We was kind of too tipsy.
Lord.
And
I remember that.
I saw my pops. He was like, "Hey, man."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "What's your goal on this?"
Yep.
I said, "Man, sports. Get on TV. Do what we gotta do."
Right.
He said, "Y'all trying to, eat. You know what I'm saying, basically and all that." I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Hey, I got to slow that down."
Mm-hmm. So did.
He said, "Y'all belligerent." I said, and I'm in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? And Pops is like, "Come here, let me holler at you for a second."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Damn, what happened?" Then it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
we have adult beverage, but we calm it down and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. And but nah, we've had a lot of people in our corners, our moms, stepdads, all that kind of stuff, siblings, you say your wife and stuff like that, man. The kiddos, nephews, daughters, sons, all that kind of stuff. Rock and roll, man. I'll be wrong. My baby girl Trinity.
Dog.
Shout out to you because you got the best slamming hook.
Dog.
The best slamming hook on YouTube.
Yes,
the Mark and Will Show. That's right. You got the best slamming hook on there.
Absolutely.
Big time. You know what I'm saying?
Better get her.
I always tell her I'm going to yank her right off. I say, how many people want to say, "Hey, do your hook"?
She wears the merch everywhere and everything.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to her. That's why she always get merch.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah, she said we need new underwear. Said, "Girl, I tried to get shorts, but I'm trying to find Cuzzo." I told him about some shorts.
Yeah. It was we'll talk about that.
Okay. Yeah. And then also shout out to you and Sierra for that back to school supply drive. That right there, man, is point blank for community. Because without the community, we wouldn't be here. None of that. So shout out to you guys for brainstorming that one. That was a great idea. And Saturday, 1 to 4.
1 to 4.
Tony's Barbershop. Was it 1119 East Kentucky Street?
Yeah.
Make sure you bring the kiddos.
Right, and it's crazy because I still got people calling me talking about bringing stuff to your house.
Yeah, I got Mike G's gonna send me something.
Okay, yeah.
And
my sister
I had
some more stuff.
And I had Bridget Walker. Shout out to her because
shout out to you.
She was like she wants to. She going to drop off some stuff to Brew and Sip, and we need to get a hold of them. Okay. I think he's out there by your work though.
Pop Level.
He's Shepherd's. What's that? Papa Level and that Shepherd.
I'll put the address in my GPS.
Yeah.
Or whatever. What time do they close? Because I could go out there when I get it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So we'll get that set up. Because she said she's gonna drop hers off in the morning, so we know there's at least something there.
Something there.
So anybody else, UCU, the Comic Zone, whatever, please get at me. I'm gonna hit you guys up at least by Wednesday so we can get some stuff. Because we gotta put stuff together and do what we gotta do.
Yes,
so so that right there, man, that was a great shout out to hold on, I'll be talking about this. I might as well get on this. Y'all see the bricks. I ain't gotta read it. These are the people who really have stepped up their game and donated. Shout out to Shannon because Shannon Comic did some shopping and brought all that stuff over to the crib yesterday. Yeah. So I got a whole bunch. I'm just hoping my mom don't go and throw that shit at. What is this in my front room? What, Mom? That's the back to school stuff. Back to school stuff. God. I got packs in my truck. I got all kinds of stuff, bro. I got all kinds of stuff. So, shout out to you guys. I always read it. I'm not reading it. It's on the screen.
Yep.
It's not too late. If you go ahead and DM us, call us if you got the number, we'll do some stuff because these kids can never have enough supplies. So basically, you know, we're trying to load up these backpacks and give out. The first 60, you got a nice backpack.
Yeah.
The next 20, you still got a nice backpack. But the first 60s is a Mark and Will edition. I'm gonna need one of them backpacks.
I think I am too.
First 58. How do you do it, Mark? How do you do it? First 58.
Oh my goodness.
First 50, and I don't want nobody calling, texting me, talking about save me one. First 58 will get the special edition Mark and Will backpack.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Point
That's
blank.
funny.
Yeah, I just thought about that. Like, I mean, I already thought, but I was like, yes, sir.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, yeah.
Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He's at work.
Heck no.
LaJuan. LaJuan's at work. I'm telling on you. Yeah. But yeah, so it's nice, clean. These are nice backpacks, even the ones that was donated to other, you know what I'm saying. But this one's got the Mark and Will
stamp on it.
Yes, sir. So make sure y'all come out, bring the kiddos, get these nice backpacks and supplies.
Yeah, get them right for school.
Big time, get them right for school. So shout out to everybody who's donated, and even the ones who have donated are still donating, and the brick's not up there. But hey, keep it coming. It takes a village.
Absolutely.
Make a difference. So thank you, big time. So yeah, man. You know what? Let me see. Let me go back to the scene real quick. But I'm trying to think. I don't want to miss out on thinking. I'm just trying to who else that we maybe haven't thanked.
Shout out to Crease for helping us out behind the scenes and all that stuff too, upcoming stuff.
Oh yeah, big time. Shout out to Brandon and Crease and Milan.
Yep.
Shout out to them. We got some biggies coming. Y'all gonna be like, this ain't the same dudes. This ain't the same dudes. This cannot be the same dudes. For real. This is not. Well, them the dudes who sitting in the living room.
Nah, they ain't the same dudes.
Also, we're gonna come up with some way, man, that we can. We're still trying to hunker down as far as shirts, hoodies, get ready hoodie season, hats. You know, we're gonna work something out because I've had so many people who wants to order stuff. So we're gonna definitely work out. And if you're one of these people who listen to the show who has it, all you gotta do is contact us.
Please.
We do have a following. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to believe that Mark and Will has a following. We do. I'm sorry, we do. I know it's funny.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Okay.
They don't know how good we are.
Some people think it's funny. It's true. I'm serious. I love it. Y'all like it? You like it? I love it.
You know, if y'all ever need to reach us any way, shape, form, kind of way, bam! Put it right there.
Yeah.
We got business cards.
Yeah, that's the platform. Show them the back of it.
From the back. Logo.
Yeah. So, you know.
Everything's on there.
Everything's on there. So, we'll get it to you guys, too. We see you. We talk to you. We talk about the business. But, nah, man. Definitely shout out to them. Adrian. Big time. Behind the scenes. Big dog. Big dog behind the scenes. A lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes y'all don't see, man. That right there, that's my dog.
Yeah,
that's my dog.
Else. Something else.
Yeah. And if he was this a little older, man, I would have him on this new adventure that we get ready to take. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, so that right there. I am just trying to. I don't want to forget. Shout out to all the guests. First of all, shout out to all the people who's been on the show, man. That means a lot to us because you guys, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, took the time out of the day, and I mean, I think pretty much a lot of people have enjoyed it, and we had some people who couldn't make it. We had some people who still trying to. And things happen. We understand, and our whole stuff has shifted. We still cover all sports. That's what we do. but we're trying to let the next generation come up and have a chance.
Yep.
So that's why we have leaned to a lot of the recruiting angle of get exposure for the athletes,
Yep.
not just the males, the
Right.
females too.
Yep.
And shout out to Brian, big time shout out to Brian, SAP app.
Yep.
He has believed in us and allow us to team up with him on SAP app. You know, I don't mind doing another spill on that. I've done plenty. You know, basically, you know, you have no more excuses. You can't blame my coach. You can't blame my mama or nothing like that. No, everybody's got a video camera. Everybody got a phone that records something. Record your action, your plays. Now you have an app you can download that to, not just Huddle, download that to, and it will be circulated. Coaches all over the country will be able to look at it. And you'll be able to see when they look at your stuff. So you control your own recruiting. But if you ain't got nothing to put on there, then don't even worry about it. Right. But if you're trying to be that next big dog, hey, that's the app you need to get. So shout out to Brian for real for letting us to team up with him. We appreciate that. Much love to you. Big time. So appreciate you on that.
Yeah. Let me shout out my kids.
Oh, yes,
I don't
sir.
say it, but they're kidding. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Y'all always support me. Wear the merch, rent the house, all that. Wifey, all that. You know.
Boom. Yeah. Be right. See, and then you put me on the spot. Shout out to Trinity, of course. Shout out to Shandy, Mama,
Yes,
big
sir.
time. You know, she went to Orlando. She's packing and saying, "You are bringing your shirts right." And got down to Orlando. I'm gonna wear this one. Are you gonna wear it? We can go to Disney World, and I'm gonna have this on. You have this on, and all this. Big time. Went to the store on the way back at the Disney World store, and woman was talking to me about my, the merch, and my mother was like, "Hey, they on YouTube. You can catch them on her." So shout out to you, big time. Shout out to like I said, pops, everybody, all my family, my friends, my brothers, everybody who I've met through the show. You know what I'm saying? All of Mark's family who has welcomed me in, like, you know what I'm saying, like a brother, something like an uncle for some of y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
and it's been fun for real.
Yes, it has.
Let me see. We got a question right here. How do any of you two know why DeMarcus Smith did not get a big college at the Nike Elite 11 quarterback? I heard Brandon Bender ruined his career by his agent. Woo! That right there is a doozy. That's a mouthful. Maurice, I couldn't even. Did you say that was Maurice's is?
He works with me.
Okay.
That's my dog.
Okay. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I am gonna plead the fifth on this one. Ain't gonna give me like that.
I can't do it.
Nah, man. We got a working relationship with Mr. Bender, so I'm not gonna throw no mud like that. But that's a great question. Where was you at when we had him on here?
He wasn't on yet.
He wasn't on yet.
Nope.
Because does he know he was on her?
No.
You don't. Oh man,
He wasn't on yet.
We interviewed him. We interviewed Mr. Bender, Brandon
Yeah.
Bender, 2 weeks ago.
Yep. 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
man, that was a question that
wasn't
that's
on
been
her.
all on you, Maurice.
He wasn't on her yet.
But you know what? His brother from another mother is gonna be into a show. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that he's probably watching this, and I mean, he probably get with Brandon, and I'm pretty sure we'll have an answer for you. But we don't have an answer right now.
Now.
Hey, we don't shy away from that stuff, but I'm not gonna be incomplete and say some shit that is definitely wrong. Yes, I do remember DeMarcus. He was a baller at Seneca. He was a bad boy. Committed to several basic schools and jumped around and all this kind of stuff. Thought he was gonna be the next big thing out of 502 to go Louisville. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bad boy, though. Bad boy. But now, shout out to everybody. But before we leave, y'all, we do want to hit something real quick. But I like that question, though, man. I like your thought. You was just 2.5 weeks late. That'd have been perfect. Am I lying? That'd have been perfect.
You lying.
Well, that'd have been a stumper. Real quick.
Yep.
Mr. Laker. So, Mr. Laker, do you think this is going to work out?
What I have read, and if it's true, what I read, which is they all met up and said that they're going to put their egos to the side, and AD's going to go to the center, and LeBron's going to the power forward, or whatever. And they said, Russ, he said, I'm gonna fit in, do what I need to do. I ain't gotta shoot 1,000 times like I used to. I'm just gonna get 1,000 more assists than I already had.
Okay.
And if he does his job, if Russ could go into LA and does what he's supposed to do, like he's saying he's gonna do, it'll work. It will. It could work.
My only problem.
It could work.
My only problem is that. I'll say My only problem with it is that bench got to be tightened up. I know they got Trevor Ariza, Dwight Howard, and Wayne Gabriel or Guillen, whatever.
Right.
That was good, and the reason why I like that one because he's young.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot do this old stuff. That's not going to work.
That's what they're doing.
That's not going to work.
They're going to bring Melo.
Sorry, you can't. Then they ain't winning it. They're not winning it. You got to be infused with some young talent.
Yes.
Like, you know how everybody was talking about, well, there was somebody that was going for Buddy Hield. You still going to get Buddy Hield. They two different players. Buddy Hield's a shooter.
Yeah.
That West at 1, Buddy at 2, LeBron can play the 3 or 4, whatever you want to do. I mean, that's still an option.
See, now the crazy thing about it is who they giving up the trade to go get Buddy. Because Caruso just signed a 3-year deal for $37 million with Chicago.
And so the ball's going there.
And Ball did too.
So all them guards there is out of there.
Yes.
Kobe and all them.
Yes. They gone. Caruso just signed up for 3 years.
Mike Lowry.
I won't lie.
Mike Lowry.
Yeah, a 4-year deal, $37 million to join the Bulls.
Let me ask you this real quick.
Derrick Rose
let me go
returning
somewhere
to the
real
Knicks.
Maurice Fuller just said, "Can you get DeMarcus on here?" First of all, let me say this. How old is Marcus? He's one of your age, older, younger?
Yeah, don't get me lying.
I mean, I don't know the cat.
No, I forget. No, I forget. Like, for real.
Looking at me like
we going crazy.
Bro,
like,
damn. No, the reason why
I think he's older than me.
Okay. I mean, unless you know a connect, I mean, that's the thing about it. Most of our guests come on because we got to connect. Mm-hmm. Now, some of them has reached out to us that we did not know. I don't know. Is he on Twitter? If he's on Twitter, I mean, I don't have no problem with, and I know Mark don't, reaching out to him. Like I'm saying, if somebody knows how to reach him, let us know. We'll definitely. We have reached out to several people who have not. I mean, we haven't hit 100, 1,000 or nothing like that. So,
no.
But I wouldn't mind having him on. He's got a unique story because he was that dude. I mean, for real. So I like that. I mean, I ain't got no problem with it. But going back with his basketball, it's gonna be interesting because Mike Lowry,
Miami,
$90 million. How many years he get?
No, it better not be no damn 90.
It is.
They say
5
90?
years. Yeah, 90 for 5 years. Now they gave him a lot of years though, but he's still making 18.
Jesus Christ! I mean, Butler just got 184,
and that's ridiculous. Maybe because he bagged Rachel.
The Mavs is keeping Hardaway for 4 more years.
Mavs should have got Montrez and all that kind of stuff.
Conley's going back to the Jazz on a 3-year deal, which was a lot of money too. Jesus Christ!
What did they give him?
Derrick Rose is going back. He's re-signing for 47.
You know what they gave?
They gave Duke
Conley?
3 years, 72.5.
Almost 25 mil. Lord Jesus. When they say they ain't got no money, they lying. Ain't no cap. This stuff is ridiculous.
Right.
These people are getting
Cleveland re-signed they center Allen on a 5-year, $100 million.
$20 million for a dude. I mean, he's not. I like his potential, but come on, bro.
Chris Paul robbed the bank.
Now, if y'all watch the show, But I mean, he didn't get 33, but he got 30.
Right.
Around 30.
Yeah. Yeah, he got him 4 years.
But it's up to them to sign some people.
They
Get
got
that bench. Get that bench together. That'd be nice.
I know Giannis is probably like, man, come on, y'all.
Shit.
Because ain't no telling Brooklyn what Brooklyn gonna do.
They gotta do something. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I mean, so the free agency door is open like a month. People are just rolling.
Open. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't heard that Leonard get traded.
Man, you know what? Why don't the Lakers go get Terry Rozier to be the 2 or something, bro? I would love that.
Sure. That we love. They don't even
this
like.
A youth, young. What's up, Gucci? Gucci.
Oh, Jesus. You know what
Mm-hmm.
it is. Well, shout out to you, Jazz, one more time because you had your kids going crazy because they saw you on TV. I love that. That was dope.
Jazz! What's up, Jazz? And shout out to Jazz. And also, thumbs down to Jazz because Daryl told you how we knew each other and you should have just bust me out and said, hey, bro, I maybe don't, I'm about 200 pounds heavier, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? You should have said, hey, bro, Daryl. All you had to do is say Daryl Van Cleve. You know what I'm saying? But that was a great interview with him, too. I just love, you know what? One of the things, real quick, before we wrap this up, is I love when you see, y'all don't get to see, like, when we wrap the shows up, and we actually get to talk to some people after the show that has time and be so genuine and happy to be on the show and all this. And somebody reached out to them and was able to talk to about it, man. I mean, that's a good that feeling, bro.
After show conversations be dope.
Yeah, man. Abin Green.
Yep.
Talking to him. I mean, I saw something on Twitter where they was talking about they need to go ahead and honor his jersey or not just do something. Duke retires something because Abin still holds a lot of records for U of L, especially tight end stuff. So I mean, that's a bad boy.
Oh yeah! Before we go to Lamar got the statue.
Yeah, it's coming. Should already been here, but we'll take it. It's still not, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like he's dead. So that's
right,
good.
right. He get to see it. You get to see it, and I hope you do better too, Lamar, because you dealing with the COVID thing or whatever.
Maurice is rolling with it. I used to go to Chop's barber shop when he still owned it, and I think I heard Chops Gavin and Chops giving it to Brandon, saying he ruined his career and should be ashamed. That's why I said, okay, Brandon Bender, this is how old I am. I used to work for Chops in middle school.
I'm young.
That still ain't telling me much. I need age, you know.
I'm young people.
But yeah, stuff is man. I mean, it's a lot of. You know what though? I don't know. I mean, Brandon has taken it on the chin on a lot of stuff, and I can't tell you why. I mean, it's not even my, you know what I'm saying. It's not even my arena. Because that's one thing. Yeah, we talk about a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to speculate. I mean, like I said, I wish, and actually, Brandon will be on the show again.
Yeah, so
we're actually going to be doing something with Brandon soon. So feel free. But if anybody out there that does know how to get to DeMarcus Smith, let us know, and we'll rock and roll with that. Before we shut this down, anything else, brother?
Nah, just appreciate everybody for this 1 year.
Thank you.
This second year going into it, y'all know what y'all getting yourself into.
Thank you for supporting us. Thank you guys for letting us sit here and rant on things, you know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everything you guys do.
All family. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, and look, each one bring one. Tell somebody about the show. Tell them subscribe. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Please do.
All 900 people that we got on Facebook.
Let's eat.
Subscribe.
It's time to eat. For real. Big Dog. What's up, Big Dog?
Now he changed his name.
I know, right. I hope you did some else with that too. So, all right, man. Peace, man. We love you guys.
All right, man. Y'all be good. Appreciate it.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.